Amazon has a huge catalog of products. Seemingly anything you could possibly want can be shipped to your door in under a week. And this nearly infinite catalog is filled with countless items that would be genuinely useful to me, bargains that could vastly improve my quality of life. Today, I will be getting none of those because for the past week, my friends have been collecting the most bizarre, useless, and borderline cursed products that Amazon has to offer. Now they're going to pick $150 worth of those suggestions that I will then have to buy. Let's see what they have in store for me. Pink gaming headset with microphone, cat ear headphone. This is held together with duct tape right now. This is cool. And it can eliminate my slickness. I would gladly sacrifice my slickness for this. Grow a boyfriend. It's a foot when fully grown. This one is scary because this is not an Amazon link necessarily. And I feel like I'm gonna get rickrolled. It's a rickroll. Yep. It's 100. Oh, it's animated. I'm impressed. The hair. It is official. Yeah, this is official. Did he do it himself? Did Rick Astley hand animate this? I will add this to the spreadsheet. Rick Astley never gonna give you up official animated music video. Let's see what this one is. An actual product. This one, it's so big. Oh, the legs, they all have their own. Oh, to be this family. Bull Bear Money Wall Street Stock Exchange. Inflatable outdoor zombie baby. I mean, that's pretty spooky. They're live ladybugs. What would I do with this? Ladybug salad, ladybugs instead of croutons. Dancing with cats. Danny DeVito sequin pillow. Cause it's just blank, and then people are like, oh yeah, I know, and then and then it's Danny DeVito. Oh, this is so I can lay down and read. You can also use them to not have to tilt your head while you're chopping onions. Sheep organ brain. Just a sheep brain. Is it real? I think it's a real one. You posted a different brand of 1,500 live ladybugs. Toilet nightlight. Now we're talking. It saves battery too by turning off automatically. You have to walk near it. I feel like that's kind of a jump scare. I actually love that. Pikachu. But like with the face holes, it reminded me of Homer Simpson first. Portable urinal bottle. It's spill proof. Cat roleplay costume kitten. I could wear these over the headphones and be double ears. In the end, we settled on a set of products that everyone was pretty happy with. Well, almost everybody. At this point, there was nothing left to do but wait. Okay, so at this point, everything has arrived. It's not exactly going to be a surprise. I know which items are in which box, but this is the first time that I'm seeing them physically in front of me and not through the eyes of Amazon. So without further ado, I'm gonna get snipping. So this one should be my new boyfriend. Here is my boyfriend. So I didn't actually have the foresight to get any water set up to start growing him. So I should probably do that. I'll do it later. We got boxes to open. Actually, before we get into the big box, let's do this one, which will be, I believe, my modern art. That was a nice sound. All right, we're going to see the Bull Bear Stock Exchange work in all its glory. Oh, I'm holding it right now. Beautiful. Yeah, I definitely have space on my wall for this. Behold in all its glory. I think the bear brings it all together. And the best part is I get this thing now. Thanks guys for getting me a cardboard tube that also has some artwork, I guess. Yes, the sound. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, stabby time. Okay, this is a marvelous sight. Okay, so right at the top, we got the Danny DeVito sequin pillow, except it's not actually on a pillow. Is it just a pillowcase? It's not stuffed. I'm going to obscure Danny DeVito here for the dramatic reveal. There, Danny. Okay, ready? You see that? Oh my God! It's the sequin thing. What? I wonder what's under. Oh no, that's. Oh. Are you satisfied? Next up, we have our book, Dancing with Cats, which is a little bit smaller than I expected, but then again, I didn't read the dimensions. It does look like a full book. It's like decent quality book. We gotta check what's under the sleeve. There you go, premium artwork right there. Next in the box, the toilet nightlight. No, I am not going to put this on my toilet right now. Let's read the instructions because I think a toilet nightlight is kind of a complicated product. The batteries are not included. All right, toilet nightlight, I'm setting you aside for now. Next, we have the cat stuff. First of all, these bad boys. I am eager to see how well they work. But okay, we're gonna see at least how comfortable and more importantly, how stylish these are. Please hold, I have to assemble my cat ears. Okay, and see how that feels. Oh, I can already tell these are gonna be quality. I can't wait to see how they actually sound. For now though, it's really weird to hear my own voice muffled by the headphones, so I'm gonna leave them off. Okay, next in the box, there is this cat costume. I will try this on just to make sure I know how to put it on, but you're not gonna see that yet because it's gonna be a surprise for later. Now what remains, this is the mouse in here. Oh my gosh. It is indeed cute. Look at it. It's got a little nose. It is a very small mouse, but honestly that's good because I plan to use this for a laptop anyway, which means probably not a ton of space most of the time. For those of you who've been keeping track, that's right, the last thing left is the zombie baby. And I think we need to inflate this bad boy right now. It comes conveniently in its own little drawstring bag. When you have any questions or suggestions in use, please contact us. And they give me a phone number and an email. Oh, I may have some suggestions. We'll see. Time to get me a zombie baby. Oh, here's the horrifying face. This looks so much scarier deflated. Oh man, the light is up. It's inflating. I'm assuming that the zipper is closed. The magic is happening. Oh my god. Look at it go. Yeah, me and my bud, we're chilling. Getting the fingers. So yeah, this thing's pretty awful and it's exactly what I expected. I love it. This face is gonna be watching me tonight. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go shove this off in a corner. Now I got a mess to clean up, but that's not very good content. So I'll catch you guys next when I'm wearing the cat costume. But first, let's check on that boyfriend several days later. I actually left him in there much longer than the 3 days that it recommended, and he actually did keep growing for some of that. So I recommend that if he's not still full size. I actually haven't taken him out yet. It's kind of squishy. Legs not quite even, but that's okay. We don't need our boy to be able to stand. I feel like I could snap him. I'm kind of tempted. Ooh, springy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave him to marinate in this pool a little bit longer so that I don't make a huge mess. Eventually I'll drain him out. But he did grow to full size, so works as advertised if you give it more time than advertised. Okay, I can't delay it any further. There's one thing I have left to show you. The cat costume. And I figured what better way to show off all my new cat gear than to play cat lateral damage and fully embrace my newfound cat instincts by knocking things off shelves. Fun fact, it's actually very difficult to play any video games while wearing cat paws. There were times that I had to stop moving and lift up the mouse with both hands just so that I could keep turning when I ran out of mouse pad. I think there's probably a profound moral to be found from all of this, but I have no idea what it is because it's really hard to think philosophically with a 4-foot zombie baby looming in the corner of your room. Maybe something about how you can find the fun in anything, even if you wouldn't normally choose it for yourself. Or maybe it's that if you give your friends full control over your Amazon purchases, you end up dressing in a cat costume and sleeping on the bedazzled face of Danny DeVito. Either way, I can't say I'm unhappy with the results of this little experiment. And at least I got to keep my slickness. It is definitely real belly, said by passerby. I just walk by people and I say, oh yeah, that's a real belly. Not fake.